What is going on, boys and girls, she's and he's, days and it's your boy Keegan. We're back here again with another banger. Today we're going to be jumping into the Jeffrey Epstein case. It's been a long time now. We've been waiting on this list to come out. They've been taking forever. We know that there's probably some former presidents, maybe current presidents, we don't know. But there's a lot of big name people on this list, and they've been stalling. Now they're talking about finally releasing this list. Now, not only are they talking about finally releasing this list, but they are also starting to leak names out.
A federal judge has ordered the release of the identities of dozens of people mentioned in the court documents related to convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. And new reports claim former President Bill Clinton is among those names, dating back to a 2015 lawsuit by one of Epstein's main accusers.
Now, I want you guys to understand something. I'm not going to try to jump into politics on this episode, but when you think about the control that the Clintons had over the FBI, for them to have that much control over the FBI, and then it turns out that their name was on this list as one of the, probably the biggest child sex ring in the world. Do you understand how demonic and evil that is? To be running a child sex ring and controlling the FBI so you can't get busted for it. Do you understand how bad Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton?
Correspondent Alexandria Hoff has more.
Now, currently, within the hundreds of pages of sealed court filings related to Epstein, there are more than 150 individuals identified only as John or Jane Does. But the legal masking is about to come off. Last month, a Manhattan federal judge ruled that there was no justification to continue to have documents sealed in the settled case involving an Epstein accuser, and the convicted sex offenders now.
Shout out to that judge. Shout out to the judge that said no more. No longer are we going to hide your child pedophilia. We're exposing you mofos. Period. Shout out to that judge, that Manhattan judge. Good job, man.
Jailed associate Ghislaine Maxwell. The documents are expected to be unredacted and released as early as tomorrow. Among the named will be former President Bill Clinton. That's according to ABC News, which notes that the 77-year-old is mentioned more than 50 times within the lengthy court text.
But we knew this.
References will likely come from attempts to have Clinton testify against Epstein and Maxwell. The ABC News report mentions that there is no indication that the records contain evidence of illegal conduct or allegations of wrongdoing by Clinton, although the accuser in the case did claim that she met the former president on Epstein's private island. Clinton's lawyers have maintained that he ended contact with Epstein in 2005, before Epstein was accused of luring underage girls to his home in Palm Beach.
Cap. So that's the news, guys. I mean, that's the biggest name that we've heard leak out so far. Let's Google and see if there's any other names. Suspected names on Epstein list. George Mitchell. Excuse me, Jean Brunel, billionaire hedge fund manager Glenn Dubin, New Mexico governor. So listen, guys, there's gonna be some big names, but I don't know if there's any as big as Bill Clinton. Come on, man, that's absurd. And here's what's gonna come out from this. Imagine if they find out that Clinton was on this list and that he really was sexually abusing children and luring minors and partaking in this trafficking ring. What happens when they start digging into the FBI to figure out why this was not uncovered? How was this hidden? Who was hiding it? They're talking about disbanding the FBI. A lot of Republicans, a lot of Trump supporters, they claim that the FBI is fraudulent, that they're been weaponized against people of opposite political beliefs, and that they've been hiding the liberals' dirty laundry. And it's looking like they might be onto something. Now, there's probably Republicans on this list. I guarantee there's Republicans on this list. Because Republicans and Democrats both do the same thing, right? They're just playing hot potato with each other. But the FBI has been controlled by the Clintons for a long time. People have died, things have been hidden, and it looks like their dirty laundry is about to fall out. Do not be surprised if a lot more comes out on the Clintons, and if there's not another few names of very big, prolific political people on this list. Anyways, guys, you guys please Like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. What should the punishment be? Who else do you think is on this list? Do you think they're actually going to release the list like they said? Do you think that they're going to cover people up? Are they going to redact names? Or are they going to come out? And what do you guys think is going to happen from this? It's your boy Keegan. I love y'all, man. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.